So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, good. Hi. I'm John Langford from the Mekons. I've been signed to Touch and Go for the last 13 years. It's been the 13 greatest years of my life.
Great flowers growing in fields of free speech. Red flowers growing, this is what you get. Bouquet of barbed wire, bouquet of barbed wire. Bouquet of barbed wire, bouquet of barbed wire, bouquet of barbed wire.
I think it's important sometimes to say, stick your sword in the gravel and say, you know, we've made something and we've done something good and this is great and people should get off their asses and think about this. There's a different way of doing things, and Touch and Go and, you know, the Mekons for me, it's what's interesting about both of them is that maybe not even the music that's come out of them, it's just the sort of models, you know, the way it's worked and the way people have behaved or chosen to approach the business. You know, it's capitalism in the end. You know, we're making things and we're selling things, and there's kind of ways of doing it which are different to the way the mainstream does it. The way Touch and Go have chosen to do it is, I think, really commendable and honourable and honest and decent, and people should know about it. I was saying today, I was standing outside looking around, and then the X from Amsterdam are on the stage playing, and there's not a tree or a blade of grass in sight, and it just reminded me of the early years when I was, you know, hanging out in Holland with the X back in like the early 80s. I produced some albums for them, and we would go to the rehearsal room to listen to the material they wanted to record, and it would be in a ruined factory. It wouldn't be a factory, it wouldn't be like a loft space. It would be a ruined factory, a factory where half the walls had fallen down, and we'd be up, you know, in some kind of like precarious room with like sheets of metal hanging down from the ceiling and out, you know, snakes of electronic wire dangling down above us, and they would have squatted these spaces. So to be next to a load of garbage trucks and streets and sanitation is fantastic. You know.
Thank you. On the drums all the way from Amsterdam via Stuttgart, or the other way around, Kat.
The Hideout's provided me with a strange little home.
Look, Kat, these are my people.
Wow, I'm pleased to meet you.
They even gave me the key a few months ago.
Wow.
Which was great because I had to drop some stuff off down here. So Tim gave me a key, and I was like, well, I've got the key to the Hideout. He says, yeah, we talked about it, we want you to keep it. So it was really nice, so I could have come in here any time of day or night, gone behind the bar and poured myself a drink. But then they changed the locks about a month ago. They chickened out. They lost their nerve and they chickened out.
We sat on the crown of the hill and the world didn't end. From the bridge to the stream and the shore where we lived for a while. Climbing the ladders and change to reach nowhere at all. Surrounded forever by all these old things we won't need. Surrounded forever by all these old things we won't need.
I need you in limbo. Limbo is where we shall stay. I need you in limbo. Limbo is where we shall stay.
It's all you can eat at the feast, but we're packed to the gills. respect for my spacesuit suspended above frozen ground. We two in limbo, and limbo is where we shall stay. I'll meet you in limbo, and limbo is where we shall stay. I'll meet you in limbo, and limbo is where we shall stay. I'll meet you in limbo, and limbo is where we shall stay.
Thank you very much. Next up, the Digits.